Okay. Whew. We are back for more FreeEnterPhone. Let's see. Okay, we have counters are toggleable. You know, may as well make sure that that's set. Good. Okay. I'm just looking through everything. Make sure I've got it all. Change our window color. This does not tell us anything about the character pool. We're starting with a Sid. I'm guessing, based on the flag set, based on just the objective screen, that these objectives are fixed. I think the flag that makes it so that little extra thing at the bottom is the gated objective, which is gating Forge behind everything else. Yeah. And then it's win the crystal. So that's how I put that in on my little generator page that I've got up on the side. We will see what else happens as we go. But I think that's enough. I've spent enough time on the title screen. We don't need to sit on here forever. We're going to start figuring things out. The goal is not necessarily to go fast. The goal is to figure this out. Let's go. Starting with Sid. It might be a Sid only start. I put all the non-mages in the pool just for now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, Sid and Cecil. Interesting. Oh. That tells me stuff. Hold on. I'm not even going to move things. C Paladin is on. C Paladin is on. Confirmed. We get a Sorcerer Robe. Some stuff. Shoot. What are these starting kits? I'm going to reset so I can get a better look at these starting kits. I want another look at these starting kits. Sorc Robe is just the substitute for the key item. I'm not reading into that. It doesn't really tell us anything. It's tier 5. We get a Life, Starveil, 2 Sirens, and a 10 Thorages. That's a Freedom kit. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's starter kits. Okay, kit 1. Freedom kit. I believe. Yep, 10 life potions, some Starveils, 1 to 2 Sirens, and Thorages. Yep. Ogre, Poison, Samurai. What could this be? It's Ogre, Poison, Samurai, Bandana, Strength. Is that a Sid kit? No. That's not a Sid kit. Which kit is this? No. Not that. Maybe it's a new kit. It's not one. We didn't get one weapon, so it's not that kit. We're looking. No. No. Okay, it's none of those. It's not the Baron kit. Not the Mist kit. It's none of those kits, right? No. Nope. Definitely not that one. No. We didn't get 8 items. What kit is this? No, it's none of those like basic utility stuffs, because we got an Ogre Axe, a Poison Axe, something, a Bandana, and a Strength Ring. What the heck kit is this? Not Obsidia, it's not Mist. Not Defense, because that's Dragoon Helm or Diamond Helm. It's not Demi. It's not gonna be the Summon kit. Not the Beam kit. Not the Baron kit, not the Dwarf kit. I know what those are. The Green Names kit? No, because that's gonna be four things. This wouldn't be a Green Names kit. We're 3 minutes in. I haven't made it through this kit. What the heck is in this kit? I know what generator you used for this. Not a Kata kit. Not gonna be any of those kits. Like, it could be the hero kit? Maybe? Maybe. But I got 2 weapons. That doesn't make sense. Oh! Maybe Omni's on. We'll see. If Omni's on, then I get a second weapon. Maybe I think it's the hero kit, tentatively. Okay. This is another basic or more basic kit, but it's like a better or loaded. I'm gonna call that a loaded kit, not a basic kit, because that was a lot. Even for a better kit. Permajoin. There's so many things right at the beginning. Okay, this is gonna take a bit. It is permajoin. I will let Cecil join, I think. I'm not going to take a lot of extra characters, but I'm going to let Cecil join. We have a Wacky. I'm guessing it's Omni. Just a guess, because that's the only one that makes sense with that kit. Yeah. Okay, we figured this out. There's so much at the beginning. Yes, it's Omni. Wow, what a shocker. We start with pretty good gear. Okay, that's not C Neki, that's some other C flag. That is full set of random gear. Max tier 5? Never mind, that's that, I think. I think that's Dark Paladin with the Chaos Sword, because that's a new weapon. I have no idea what tier this Chaos Sword is, but that does look pretty dang good. I think max tier 5 is what it rolled. Oh my goodness, there's so many things. Max equipment tier probably 5? Ether 5, I think. Oh my gosh, Cecil is good. Okay. Let's get some looting done. Tier 6 in Baron Inn. We're feeling pretty good. There's Edge. 80 shield is new. There's like new gear. This is a lot. Oh, but it's Omni, so I don't care about shields. Why would I care about shields? Get rid of this. Keep the headband and this strength ring, I guess. I should give you the Dragoon helmet pose. That's as wild or as wildish. Based on tier 5 being available so early. Okay. Black Belt, Ninja Hat are both good. Wild? Question mark? Maybe? We've hit 6. We haven't hit anything higher than 6. I don't know what tier the shields are, but I'm not gonna stress about what tier the shields are. Okay, that's just Wisp-Blister resistant dead. That's basically just that shield. Okay. I'm starting to think the mages might be the restricted characters here. Edge is not restricted. We know that. So we're on C standard for sure. Restricted characters, I'm gonna just put the mages in as my restricted characters probably. What do I want to do first? We kind of figured out loot tiers. Let's check on Watery, see if it's better or worse. Or same-ish. Baron was pretty good, so... Okay. Have I seen anything lower than tier 3? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen anything lower than tier 3. I don't remember if Fire Armor is tier 3 or not. I feel like it might... Well, I mean, heal pots are tier 3, I know. I don't think we've gone lower. Yeah, I don't think any of this has been lower than tier 3, but I'm not feeling a waiting right now. I just don't think we've hit lower than tier 3, period, in this seed. So I'm going with... Okay, no free characters is on. Which is, you know, another thing that I can mark. So many things to mark. Okay. Now, where's the free characters thing? This is so... where is this? There it is, under that. We definitely have earned characters and we definitely have a starting partner, so I don't have to turn those on. This is generator page. Fine. Okay, J items are available in boxes. And they are available in shops as well. Saw that. Our shirt is going on Cecil right away. Goodbye, Strength Ring. Yeah, go ahead and throw a power shirt on. Can you please wear a black belt and a strength ring? I don't care about defense, only offense matters. I'll grab a little more out of here, even though it's not particularly good. We've hit tier 6 in here, but we've hit tier 6 everywhere. I'm leaning towards T-Wild Max tier 6 as our treasure setting. In shops, we can't say between S-Wild and S-Wildish yet. But I'm leaning T-Wild Max tier 6, Min tier 3. That's what I'm leaning right now. We're not back Roguelite, we're just gonna see who this is. Asura. Okay, I don't have to defeat Asura for any reason. Oh. Okay, not push B. Important things to check. I know Golbez was in Baron. I've been looting a lot. Thank you for telling me, or reminding me. Drain Spear I don't really want. Throw away some of this garbage as well. Yeah, I'm going T-Wild Max tier 3, Min tier 6, or Max tier 6, Min tier 3. Just based on what I'm seeing. That's the feeling I'm getting. T-Wild, Max tier 6, Min tier 3. Yeah. Yep, this does not feel weighted at all. Okay, T. Wild. Max tier 6, Min tier 3. There may be stuff unaffected by that, but that's what I'm feeling generally. No sparse so far. You have J items. T playable maybe. I don't know if that's on. I don't know if there's a way to tell if that's on right now. We've been getting... I know the summons don't count. I know all the mages are in the seed, because they have to be. I've been getting edge stuff, but I've seen edge. I did get a Drain Spear somewhere, which I think in the fork does mean Kane has to be available. Let's go check on Troya first. More shopping info and more other good info. Shops. Were things selling for too much? I don't think so. I think the buy prices are standard. That's basically crystal armor, okay. I think things are selling for what they should be selling for. I don't think we're getting things sold for extra stuff. Oh, Ninja Star is going to be back row glitch. That's really good, actually. Hold on to that. These are meh. Or at least I should back row glitch my characters, or try to. We'll see if this back row glitches, because that should be enough to back row glitch. We're going to put them in the back row. Because if back row glitch is available, that should have done it. We definitely are having tier 5 stuff on the overworld, but I'm not seeing anything higher than tier 5 so far. So I'm leaning towards S shuffle, or S wild-ish, which is fine. Yeah, I'm leaning towards S wildish right now for the shop waiting. Probably didn't need the extra life pots, but we'll take the extra life pots. And the tents. We have tons of life pots and tents. We're good to go. Okay. We'll check on our free key item. We're doing so much science. No free key item. I don't know how it's not free, but it is not free. We'll figure that out later. It could be demist, it could be package, it could be Sith. There's all sorts of things to figure out with this flag set. But I feel good having the general shop and treasure settings. Probably done looting. What am I looking for? Power stabs are decent, that's plus 10 strength. Not nothing. Yeah, because Cecil's weapon is just strength plus 3. 7 times 203, you have 5 times 2, 23. You do more damage? Yes, 195, yeah, but you're bad accuracy. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go check on Hobbs. We can probably get through Hobbs. I want to see what other characters I have available. Gosh, who do I want? Who do I think I want to take? I probably want to leave room for like a white mage. I didn't check Kaipo. Let's check Kaipo shops real quick for the item shop. Because P shop could be on. And I want to make sure I'm not going to miss P shop if P shop is a thing. I'm going to check the Sanity character as well. Let's whip, we do know Rydia's in the seed, that doesn't tell me anything. Hi Rydia. Okay, Rydia's at the Kaipo bed. Don't need that. Yeah, it is S wildish. And things are selling for regular stuff, they're not doing those things. I don't know if guarantee items are there. I'm not going to worry about it. I think everything is just there. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to keep track of, but I've seen a lot of this. Maybe it's no apples. I don't know. I'm not going to stress about that. All those little things. Bosses are randomized, we know that. We know that bosses are randomized, we've seen that right away. I don't know anything else about the bosses yet, but Who's on Hobbs? Just do I want them? I don't know that I want second Cecil. But I'm allowed to take second Cecil, which means we don't have no dupes. We're allowed dupes. We're gonna do this for science, because I need to see if C-Buy is on. What damage do I expect you to do? It's 7 times 200 something. 200? Okay. I'm satisfied that we're back row glitched. I don't know much, but I do know back row glitch is on. I'm pretty sure. I haven't tried item dupes though. I should do item duping at some point. What would I like to do? What's worth duping? A whole bunch of. Cecil's sword is actually pretty dang good. Chaos sword. It's basically a lightsaber. We can dupe that. Oh, let's go check on... Go check on C-Buy. Because it is permajoin, but I would like to know if it's buy. If it's not buy, then I can send people to Tower Wishes all I want, because we have enough power to get through a lot of the early game. Could be in this room if it's not buy. It's not buy! Okay, we can take characters back. Great. C-Buy is confirmed off. Let's do our deals. It's right over here. May as well. Back row glitched. I'm not really worried about anything. Plus it could give me more info. What info would it give me? We have Cecil already. I don't know. I do need to check dupe glitch on one of these bosses. Means... What am I duping? What do I want to dupe? Probably the... whatever dark sword that Cecil started with. It's really good. I do like that the seed just lets us go. I didn't check Mysidia shops, I should have done that. Oh well. We'll dupe glitch in the boss fight, it's fine. Although I do need to test encounters anyway. We'll see. I saw that raid command. I think that's under the minor tweaks. Oh, that's nothing. Yeah, you're gonna swing with just one hand, that's fine. No dupe glitch. Gotcha. Yeah, sword, please come back. No. Our weapons are not strong enough that I want to switch to one of these. Maybe Sid can switch to one over the poison axe? No. Plus 5 strength is decent. I mean, this is 100 strength attack power. That's actually better than sword. Yeah. That'll probably be better. Dr. Uge. We have no sciencing to do here. Okay. Is vanilla palettes? No, because we've seen a different palette for Cecil, so it's not vanilla. Okay. There's so much to keep track of. That was a really bad hit. Are we back row glitched? I'm no longer convinced about back row glitch. Nah. I think we're back row glitched. I feel like Cecil would be missing more. And by that I mean not doing 2,000 damage. Because he's got, what? 8 rolls of... Yeah. I feel like Cecil would not be hitting 2,000 consistently. Is this Sea Hero? That's why we came up here. It is Sea Hero. Cool. Sid should be fine. It's at least Sea Hero. It may be Superhero instead. We don't know. Hey, found a Magma Key. That's good, and Kinazo. Okay. We'll see if it's Superhero or not. Later, I guess. I mean, Omni is kind of just going to make everything easy for now. I do think it's as wildish. Cecil is already a paladin. Yep. We got that. Altella's learned Medio. Yep. There was dupes allowed. We knew that. We saw the second Cecil and he tried to join. Could be vanilla agility. A thing to consider, in which case Cecil's my anchor. But no matter what, like, my party order is not going to change my agility setup. Because either Sid is my anchor or Cecil is my anchor, and either way I know who my anchor is. Or my anchor is one person that will not dependent on what order the party's in. Okay. I guess we'll go... No, I'm waffling. Vera, I gotta check the item shop at least. We're gonna aggressively check all these shops just to make sure that I know what all the items that are available. Okay. We're sitting on S Wildish as the conjecture right now. I think that's what's going on. That's what it's feeling. I need to get rid of some of this stuff with the junk in my inventory. I do think it's interesting that we have an Omni seed with no mages explicitly, or with mages as the goal. That's an interesting mix. Let's rescue Edge from Baron Inn. I can see if I want him later. Edge is not particularly good on Omni. He's okay, but we can't dupe glitch, so... meh. It's all about the Cecils and Canyons, really. Perfect fight for this command. we've done King Queen. They were on hops. I was like, you can wipe out the dolls here. You can. If you couldn't, I'd have concerns. Ooh, Evil Wall's rough. Okay. Should be fine. We're beefy, and we do lots of damage. At least Cecil does lots of damage. Sid, I'm really not convinced that Sid is back row glitched with how much damage he's been doing. But Cecil's doing so much damage that, like, it's fine. Sid is just not pulling his weight. Yay, a full moon! Okay, that's our second zonk. Already. Go to the Tower of Wishes edge. Hang out over there. I do know that you're available, at least. I'm pretty sure the mages are all restricted characters. Just based on my intuition. Solely on my intuition. I'm not actually basing this on anything else. I'm gonna do Antlion Cave before I go underground. And then we will go underground, because I do need to do that. Oh! Well, I'm thinking about it. We gotta do encounter checking for testing. We can run. Good. That's what I meant by encounter testing. We need to test things. Like, can I run away from encounters? I'm not gonna use the Poison Claw. Probably won't use the Drain stuff, but I'll keep them around, just in case I need to use them for... That's basically garbage. That's our back row glitch item, so I'm not gonna throw that away. Oh, bows are absolute garbage on the Flagset. Going on me. Now, if I kill the encounter, does it give money and does it give experience? We're doing testing. It does. It gives both. Great. I think that's the end of my testing. We do have to test permadeath, but I'm going to test that later. I guess. I have to test that by killing Cecil, which is not the easiest thing to do. Oh, we could test it in here. It doesn't save outside, so we have to save in here. But I could absolutely test that in here. I'm testing on the boss, just in case the boss helps me out. I didn't check if free bosses were on. Well, we'll see. Well, this is a good place to test if free bosses are on as well. Let's see. Are free bosses on, and are... Free bosses on. I don't care about the experience here for Cecil. If Cecil misses out on it, it's not the end of the world. I will reset if it's permadeath, but this is what we're testing. It's not permadeath. Free bosses are on, and we get a rat tail. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Let's go underground. When we get underground, we're going to do Dwarf, and we're going to talk to Sid in the bed. I think we're strong enough that we can handle Dwarf. Due to the absurdly powerful weapons we're wielding. What item shops? I did check Silvera, I did check Mysidia. I haven't checked Aggregate yet, so we gotta check that. This shop here. Oh. Abilities is on, yes. There is no permadeath. Assuming Cecil's not base level right now. No permadeath, no perma anything. Experience has felt vanilla so far. I haven't noticed anything, but... Okay, yeah, Cecil's not base level. It's fine, we're fine. Cecil's not an exit mage, I do have to keep that in mind. Actually, so I will buy some exits. And yeah, we're gonna want those. Underground shop should be better? Question mark? I think. Because we're on S Wildish. I think. There's a lot of I thinks here. I don't really know. I do think we're strong enough for Dwarf right now, which could complete an objective. Okay. Nothing yet to suggest that it's guaranteed better. Is Sid here? Sid is here. Okay. Well, that's our free key item. I'm not going to walk through the castle. I'm going to walk back out and go around the other way. We got the pan here. That's good. Let's go get a heal and then come back. So much to keep track of. Again, I don't actually try and waste these for time. I'm just trying to figure things out. Key items. I didn't even click key item randomization. Yes, it's randomized, definitely. Replace key free key item in Troya with Dwarf. Confirmed. And confirm that flag. That flag is on. I cannot confirm anything else. We didn't start with an item. We did get a magma key. I don't know if that was forced though. So I'm gonna leave that alone, I think. Oh. Sid is going to demolish you. Sid has a rune axe equipped. This should be good for us. Sid is going... I mean, Cecil can probably maybe one-shot Mindy. Sid can definitely one-shot Cindy. We should be fine. We're gonna take a spell. It's gonna hurt, probably. We're not really set up for defense. We are not set up for defense. But if we just one-shot Cindy, we can get Cecil back up, probably. Unless he does that. Heck. Sid, can you survive your own hits? No. No, you can't. Okay, we're gonna equip some element-resisting stuff. You do not need... I do want the headband on you. I guess you can get the Zeus Gauntlet. Hate that. You're gonna equip the Zeus Gauntlet, then you do more damage. Let's make Cecil not die. Cecil not dying feels like a good idea. And Sid is going to do a little more damage, and that's fine. I just want to do Dwarf Castle right now. Because it's a character check, and my objectives are character-based. And yes, I'm going to probably clear most of the seed anyway, but, you know, I want to get more information. It also tells me about Vanilla Grow Up, which is a thing. Yes, please target Mindy, because Mindy needs to die. Who's getting burned? It is getting burned, but not to a crisp. That's good. You did not kill Mindy, but you definitely killed Cindy. Rude. Okay, we're gonna get Sid back up. I like that. Cecil's immune to charm, fortunately. Oh no, Sandy, whatever will we do against you? Like, don't term Sid now, please. Please do not. This looks like very normal agility or experience totals so far, so I don't think we're getting an experience bonus from anything extra. Except maybe objectives. We'll see. Mom Bomb's really weak. This should be fine. Tella is not joining. Not Vanilla Grow Up. That is very good information. Right, you're weak to Dark! Oh my goodness, I forgot! You're weak to Cecil! We might not need to wait for the explode. I forgot that you're just weak to Cecil. Heck yeah. He does bonus damage versus Mom Bomb and Octomam, and that's like the only two bosses that are weak to Dark. But I'll take it. Okay, we got an objective complete. We need more than one. That's okay. Kyla has been sent to the Tower of Wishes for later. I should pick up a third character, honestly. If I pick up a third character, it's probably second Cecil. Because he comes with another one of those really nice swords. Probably. He's certainly more useful than Edge. We don't have Warp Glitch, I don't think. Oh shoot, I should have picked up Tele just for that, but... We do have Warp Glitch! We do have Warp Glitch! Oh, I love that. I was like, I don't think we have Warp Glitch because we don't have Tele. Wait a minute, Cecil has Black Magic. Let's just check. Real quick. We had Warp Glitch. It's confirmed on. I need to test Life Glitch at some point. I guess we can do that outside. Okay. Let's do Life Glitch testing. What this is gonna look like is just me hitting something with Sid and then tossing Life Potion at it with Cecil, and if this works, great. Wonderful. Life Glitch is on. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna guess Self Glitch is probably on, but I do not know. You know doors are off. I don't need to worry about that. That was great. I know I didn't get a key item out of it, but it was still great. That was a great way to find out the warp glitch is on, is just use Cecil to warp. Really don't need some of these random items. Shields are absolute garbage. And arrows too, get out of here. This full moon is pretty bad. I don't want any of that. Okay, we need to see if there's tier 6 stuff available here. Could be. Potentially, because it is less wildish. Otherwise, I'd be seeing really good stuff in the weapon armor shops, and I have not. I haven't been seeing any like really top tier stuff. Okay, there is tier 6 stuff here. S Wildish is, I think, confirmed. Yeah, I'm gonna say S Wildish confirmed. Vessel, why don't you put a bandana on? Actually, let's put a ninja hat on you. Make you a little faster. Probably not our agility person. We're probably not going to take out the Fame Arch or do any monster boxes while we're down here. We're just doing the walk for the freebie. Check the item shop in case of pass. I mean, I'll take another Chaos Sword. Those are pretty good. As I've learned, Chaos Swords are great. I might give that one to Sid if the other Cecil doesn't start with one, because I'm going to take the other Cecil. Oh, let's see who the bosses are, at least. What does this Fame Arch look like? Well, we can fight one of those bosses right now, so I'm going to go ahead and fight one of those bosses right now. I'm pretty sure we're slow enough that Bahamut is RA1, which means that I shouldn't have to do anything extra. Yeah. I can just save, throw up the Star Veils pretty late into the fight, and then I might do a couple swings with Cecil just so that it only takes 2 Blargs, but I think this is a very doable fight right now. I'll wait until 2. Wow, you are fast. Okay. I cannot wait until 2. But that means you are taking a turn every tick, which is great. Okay, we'll wait until like 4 then. Starveil's last 30 ticks. If you're going like every tick, or every other tick, we'll be fine. We don't need to stress about this. This is just throw up a Starveil and get through the fight. Let's just not wait at all. I'm gonna throw up 2 Starveils here just to speed the fight. Just make sure we get max damage here. Cecil, you can take a swing. Sid, you are not attacking. Taking a couple swings here with Cecil just to knock Bahamut down to knock off the extra like few thousand hit points on top of the 2 quad 9s, because we'll need just those couple of hits. Now we should be able to wait. And this Blarg should do it. Goodbye, Bahamut. That is more experience. 35,100. What does that spot usually give? Heck. I should know this. What does a Sura spot usually give? Because it's not 35,100. Like 20-something thousand? I think. That's definitely an XP boost from completing random encounter, from completing that. Where's the experience stuff? Change XP distribution. Extra experience from completing objectives. That's probably a 25%. I'm gonna say that's probably 25%. Yeah, 30... No, that was 35,100, and I've only completed one objective. Oh gosh. That can't be an extra 25%. For one objective? No way. Oh, we don't need the Hades gauntlets. Probably just will plus 3 or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Yeah, Mom Bomb wasn't reliable search experience, so I wouldn't have noticed before then. No, because yeah, the other spot's 20... What is this experience bonus? That's gonna bug me. Because there is one. But I don't know what it is. But there definitely is one. And it's significant. And it didn't set in until we completed an objective. I think it might be a specific number. Okay, here's the pan. Let's see. K-Summon hasn't hit yet, I don't think. Yeah, K-Summon has not hit yet. We don't know. Could be off, could be on, I don't know. It hasn't hit. Back up. Do for Bool. We're gonna get to single dip. It's cool. I haven't checked the Bool item shop, I guess. That is a shop, technically, that I skipped, but we'll check it now. Actually, before I do Fabul, let's pick up a second Cecil. I'm gonna want a good 3 Zerkers at least. I will take either Rosa or Porum, whoever shows up first, I guess, into my party. Or Fu, one of the 3. Yeah, we'll let you join permanently. Welcome to Team New Cecil. You do come with a Chaos Sword. We gotta back row glitch you real quick. Oh, that's not how that works. We gotta back row glitch you real quick, I meant. Give you Dragoon Lance. Well, Headband is good, you can keep that. Please equip the Power Shirt. Please equip a Ninja's Hat, I think? Ninja Hat. Yep, Ninja Hat. Not Wizard, Ninja. Sid, you can have a Chaos Sword for your offhand. That's fine. This'll work. This will do. Okay. This spot usually gives like 5,500-ish. We'll be able to tell if there's a bunch of extra experience. Completed one objective. I think I've ruled out all the other bonuses, potentially. So many random experience bonuses that I'm gonna miss out on. It's not split. I don't know about no level boost or key item bonus boost yet. See. This should be worth 5,500-ish. Plus whatever modifier we've got right now. That's like double. We're getting like double experience right now. Is this really double experience for every key item, or for every objective? That wouldn't make sense though, the 30... Oh no, 35... no. Give me the tower key, okay. I don't know what the bonus is. I got double there. At this point. Crystal Ring and Gal. X-Gal! Actually, we should leave you with Chaos Defense. We're gonna go with X-Gal Dragoon here? No. What do I want to do? Let's go X-Gal Chaos. Yeah. Chaos Defense. Yeah, okay. I don't know that X-Cal and Sheila 2 tells me anything. What do I want to do? There's definitely something else on. Not sure what. Probably Lower Babel is a safe bet, though, for next destinations. Go there. The alert boxes give... What is it? Dude, I should know this. It's like... No, they have 1400 hit points. How much experience do they give? Oh, I remember. It's not a lot. But it would be really helpful to know the exact number. I think it's like 2400? I think. Something in that. 2700 maybe? Something in that range. We just got almost double experience from Kabul. We have not completed another objective. But we did get another key item, and we completed 3 more checks. So what's our bonus at? What? That's not double. That's like 3 times experience or something ridiculous. Okay, we have some ridiculous experience bonus. I just wish I knew what it was. I have no idea what our experience bonus is, but it is ridiculous. Whatever it is. That was 9100 experience. Is it gonna change here? Also Vanilla Meabs? Question mark? That did go up. It's per check. Okay. I think it's 10% per check. I think that's what we're getting. I think we're getting 10% per check. Plus something else. It can't be just 10% per check. We're definitely getting 10% per check. We're probably getting a significant bonus from completing objectives as well. I'm gonna guess that Vanilla Meabs is on. And we'll see if that proves correct. We're just gonna skip other boxes in here. And just go for the vanilla ones. And if they're all vanilla, I'm gonna say Vanilla Meabs is on. Yeah, I think Vanilla Meabs is on. This also tells me that some sort of K-Meab thing is on, but that's fine. Yeah, we're definitely going up every battle. By another 10%. So that's definitely correct. Okay, there is a check bonus. Do we get an extra bonus when we get key items or objectives or something? I don't know. Those are not giving 10k. Okay, I'm guessing we probably have an also 25% from the completed objectives. Are Meow encounters just worth more? I don't know. It's definitely vanilla Meows, we know that. Where's that tweak? Under vanilla Meows, under vanilla behaviors. We definitely have vanilla Meows. Oh my gosh, there's just so many things going on. Okay. I'm putting together the flag set though. I think we got silly experience bonuses, which is fine. Blue robe here. It could be Gauntlet, could be Water Hag. I don't know that I care which one. I would like to know about the Alt Gauntlet versus not Alt Gauntlet. Okay, Alt Gauntlet confirmed. That's good. I mean, not, like, good, but it's good to know. I guess I'd rather fight the Alt Gauntlet than the regular Gauntlet here. How much experience are you giving? Single alert giving... Meows are bonus experience, okay. That's what it is. There's still a big bonus on that, but Meows are giving double experience. Yes, Meows are giving double experience. Okay. Meows are giving double experience, and they also count towards the checks completed. Because that's... yeah, you're only giving 5,000 now. Okay. Which is still, like, double experience over all of our bonuses, but that makes sense with how many checks we've done, probably. We did 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. There might not be an objective bonus. I'm mathing. I'm mathing it out. I think we might just be on a check bonus 10. It's definitely increased by 10%. Maybe it was increasing by 5% because I wasn't factoring the double. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Sorry, I'm doing math. I'm doing experience math to try and reverse engineer. If this alert in this gauntlet gave me just over 5,000 experience, that's a little bit over double experience. So my experience bonuses would have to add up to a little more than 100%. If we're getting 5 per, which is what I think we're getting per check. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 overworld checks, plus Sheila, 4 overworld checks, plus the 4 Meows here, plus the 2 Sheila, so that's 10 checks. We're getting 5%, that's only a 50% bonus. Add in the summon checks that I've done for an extra 2, 60%. No, what is... I think it does have to be EXP check 10. And that lines up perfectly, and that's the end of it. Right? Unless it's... ooh. Maybe it's non-key item rewards. And it's a 10%. Maybe that's it. I'll have to check when I get... No, because I've gotten 4 key items. That'd be too much of a dent. Never mind. Not that. Going back to each completed check gives 10% extra experience, and that's the only modifier, and I'm just gonna think that that's right. Okay. Just parry. I could Dark Wave, but I'm just gonna parry and raid. Okay. Why'd I take that? You should do full damage here. Enemies don't resist darkness element. Okay. Look! That's good to have, I guess. That is a character check at least, so I can check that. I want any white mage. Really, I just want Berserk. That's what I want. Someone who can cast Berserk to help out the party. Make, boys go burr. It might be... I haven't seen any Bacchus anywhere, so I'm starting to suspect it might be no Bacchus shops, which would make sense, honestly. Select gives like 5,600 experience, 800 experience normally. Let's see, how strong is your Dark Wave? Dang. Okay. That's a lot. That was a significant jump. For one check that gave a key item, we went from getting just a little over double to like a solid chunk over double. That roughly lines up with 25%. Because yeah, I was expecting about 12,000 there. I was not expecting 14,600. Okay. Actually. Oh, okay. No, I figured it out. We're on 25% per key item. I think. That feels like that makes sense. Is that a thing that I can do? No. That's what it feels like, though. So I just got a huge bonus. Maybe it is still just 10% per meab, or per check. I don't know. It was definitely going up per check, though. There's definitely something per check. I don't know what it is. Figuring out this experience bonus, other than the meabs thing, is like so much work. Okay. So that was 14,600 from that spot, which is a bit over double what it should be. See what the tower key gives, that'll be a check. That'll boost our experience up. I know eggs give 34,000. If I really want a measurement of how much experience I get, I can always kill an egg and reset. I'm getting right now. That's a good point. I can always just kill an egg and reset for a measurement, to get a measurement. And I should probably do that while I still know how many checks I've done and what they give. And how many zonks there are in that, which is, you know, checks minus key items. We haven't seen anything from summon spots, so those may be extra checks, but not extra zonks. We're not sure. Ass is a key item. Okay, is at a key item location. I'm assuming that will not count as a zonk. Yeah, P key is on. Cool. Let's go check on that. I'm thinking about it. What's my experience modifier? I don't actually want to care about anything else here other than what is my experience modifier. You will demolish this egg. Yeah. My experience modifier right now is... Time to do math. We're pulling out a calculator to figure this out. Okay. We got 88893 divided... Okay. 88893 divided by 34,000. We're at a 2.6 times multiplier, which means we are at a 160-something% bonus. Might just be weird rounding. Okay. We're at 160-something% bonus. How do I justify that with the key items that I have now? We're getting a small party bonus or something, too? Because there is a small party bonus. Be wild if I'm getting that, too. We're not under-leveled. Maybe that... we might have been under-leveled there. Which could have been an extra 20%. Ish. Or an extra bunch. I don't think we're getting that. I don't know. I don't know what's on. It's going up with checks. I know that. Have we done 16 checks? But no, that would divide more smoothly. That would definitely divide much more smoothly if it was just checks. I'm going back to... Not... Ooh, bonus number. Maybe. Ooh, it's 7 objectives, we get 14% extra experience per objective. Maybe that's a thing, and it's also going up with checks. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. Let's go trade the rat tail. And then I think I'm going to sweep through Eblin Castle. These experience flags are like the most... The thing that I'm playing with the most and trying to figure out. Just the extra experience is the most obnoxious thing to try and figure out as a mystery seed. Honestly, I guess I can just take a guess and have it be good. I don't have to be right. Package, great. Okay, that's just a character check, but it is good to have. I will turn that in just in case it's a white mage. We should take this, though. I'm going to do a route. Package is not going to be a key item check because it's not no free flag that's on. Based on the fact that it kept going up each box, I'm thinking that Meabs are in. At least the below ground Meabs. I don't know about the above ground ones, but the below ground ones definitely. We don't have any boss hunts, but I do want to see which boss is here just out of curiosity. Because if it's Wyvern or something, I want to get info. It's just Plague, okay. I don't care about Plague. I do not care about Plague at all. Fusoya, we will take. We will take Fusoya. I'm just gonna let him in my party, I don't really care. We haven't defeated enough bosses yet for him to be vanilla, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. with an 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've done 12. 12 boss fights so far. 13. 13 boss fights. Sorry, I almost forgot Bahamut. Yeah, 13 boss fights that I've actually sat through. So we've done 13 boss fights. 13 boss fights. That means Boo should be at... Oh, well, this would be 19, actually. Or 14 boss fights, which would put him at 1900. Gosh dang it, we're not going to find out if it's Vanilla Foo or not. Yeah, because that would be Foo getting his last level up normally. I don't think it would be Vanilla Foo. We'll leave it as not Vanilla Foo. Okay. I do want to check another egg though now, just to see if the objective changed it a lot. He has 1500 hit points. Something's going on with Foo. Bosses are not that good. Hold on. Why would Foo have 1500 hit points after this many bosses? What's the Foo flags? Fusuya challenges. What spells does he have, first of all? We have Omni-Foo. I don't think the ATB system's changed. We have Omni-Foo. He's already got Bahamut. He does not have Sylph yet, so we don't know about that. We've got lots of black magic, lots of white magic. Got float, that's important. No berserk yet, that's okay. I think he's been learning spells everything. So. Oh, his starting HP is reduced, so that makes sense. Omni-Foo makes sense. And he'll keep gaining stuff. Is he on task so far for 14? I think so. We don't have any J spells yet. He's got 4 more boss... No. I don't think it's random. I don't think it's unlearn. Yeah. Sorry, we're just sitting here looking at what Foo does. Foo is a a character I want to make sure I keep track of. Omni-Foo is good. Omni-Foo is good. We actually might want to not use you as an attacker. No? The thought. I don't think I have anything that boosts your stats though here. But down here you should probably have like a black shirt and a Sork robe. And a ring. Yeah, let's boost up your wisdom a little bit. And your will. You are my one mage. Okay. Down the hook route we go. I guess I can take anyone now as my fifth. I would like a Rosa, I think. That'd be my ideal fifth, but Rydia is also interesting. Rydia might be worth doing temporarily, at least. Oh, I was going to take on like the Evelyn Castle Meabs. Let's do that. Actually, what I was going to do is check my experience modifier, see if it's changed from 160-something%. Let's do that. I completed one objective and got one key and did one key item check that did not zonk. Has my experience modifier changed? You should be able to kill it if you do so much damage. Has my experience modifier changed? Yes! By a lot. We were at 88,000 before, we're now at 109,000. 109, 242, divided by 34,000 is... We're now up to a 3.2 times multiplier, which means that we've gained 60% multiplier. Unless they're multiplicatively stacking. We've gained 60% more experience. That's not low level bonus. That makes me think that it's KI check bonus and objective bonus. Yeah, that makes me think it's KI check and objective pretty solidly. Maybe even KI bonus 10. We're at a 220% bonus experience right now. And I clearly have not hit the 10 key item bonus yet. Clearly we're not at that point. Did I reset? Or did I did reset, good. Clearly there's no 10 key item bonus, clearly there's none of that. Oh right, it's vanilla Meabs. I don't have to look through here. I don't have to look for anything, I can just go for the vanilla Meabs. It's really nice. Yeah. I could actually try here, or we could just cast Bahamut. You can cast Bahamut 3 times. Okay, how much are we gonna get here? Probably a lot. That's a lot! Right, because it's doubled again. We did confirm that. The Meabs give double experience. Meab is on. At least Meab above. I think Meab below as well. I kind of knew that. We're not going to venture into the sealed cave. We shouldn't have to. Unless I want to check it for Wyvern. Because I want to know the Wyvern flag or the Odin flag or something, but... Why am I looting? Do not need loot anymore. Oh, Fusoya. We'll give you some extra stuff there. Keep the Runax, sure. This we should not. really need to actually deal with. I guess Boo can attack. He shouldn't be bad at it. Okay. Experience modifier is still crawling up. There's our darkness crystal. Okay, it does feel like it's just K main, Meow above, below. Below potentially, although I haven't hit anything from below. Maybe not. Definitely above is on. I think I'm just going to leave the experience bonus as I think it is, and we'll just say that that's correct. No, it might not be. Whatever. Mad Ogres. There's Nuke for Cecil. Awesome. And an Earth Crystal. Is Sid really bad now? No? No! I'm gonna say he's not. I don't think it's superhero. I do want to check the hook route out at least. I'm not going to beat the hook route necessarily, but we do want to check it out at least a little bit. Go for the 2 boxes. And see the character. I'll check this item shop in case there's Bacchus wines, although I think Bacchus wines are not available. The more shops I check, the more I'm convinced that Bacchus wines are just not going to be available this seed, and that's okay. You know, Meow above checks are good. Zod is really tempting. Actually, Zod's probably the place I'm going to go. We'll see if the treasury is exempted from max tier 6. It might be. Maybe not, though. No. Okay. Yeah, getting ridiculous experience here. Oh my gosh, that's a twin heart. Is this just Meow above? Do I want Kane? I don't think I do. I don't think I care. I'm sorry, Kane. I don't think I need you. Okay, I'm gonna start making some assumptions about some flags, though. I think Sylph Bitch is on. Any of these are on. I don't really feel like walking to check that. I'm gonna start doing some things that are... No, thank you. Okay, we do get a full party of 5, though. Good to know. Let's go check this. I feel like I spent so much time figuring out the experience that I'm just not going to stress about the other things. We'll just say Wyvern is Witch Burning. Okay, it's probably fine. Bulbous is probably Witch Bezzing. I'm going to fill in with assumptions. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to hope that you can attack these guys, because I think you can. They're pretty strong. Mostly thanks to all the things we've given you. I mean, you have a Rune Axe too, that helps. Having a Rune Axe helps. Wait. Yeah, so it's not cursed at all. Okay, there's that nuke. Getting so many levels here. That's enough of that. Oh, I don't have to walk. You do not have exit yet. Your spell list, his spell list is looking pretty low for only needing 6 more bosses, though. Especially like that white mage list, that's looking pretty sparse. No, seven more bosses, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about how food's doing. I guess let's do Harken to Zot. Oh, we passed 10 key items, that's why we started getting stupid experience. We just hit the 10 key item bonus, so now we're getting another double experience. Okay, it's fine. Tons of experience, whatever. I'm not figuring out any more experience stuff, we're just gonna keep going. I think we're all magnetized, because we've all got really powerful weapons. I would like to see how many objectives we need to get the crystal. It's more than 2. After some number of objectives, we get the adamant rock, and then we can forge the crystal. But we do, I think, have to find the legend sword somewhere. Well. I do feel like it's limited to just K main and Meows. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe even K main Meow above, but probably just K main Meow. Great, okay. Yes, welcome. We're here for music. I figured out a lot of things about this seed, but not everything. Oh, this song. I want to see what Odin does. I need to see what Odin does. Because he's a boss that can be changed. If he's Antetsuka's me, it's fine. I'll do this again. I don't mind. Okay, use Antetsuka me. Cool. You're not changed. Go away. I don't know exactly what experience modifiers are on this seed scythe, but they're stupid. I just got 50,000 experience from this spot. Sorry, only 48,000 experience from this spot. Okay, if Odin raises the sword, it's not changed. Good to know. Right now, my guess... Right, you have warp, not exit. You're my exit mage. My guess is that it's plus 10% per check, and also plus, like, for the bonus for the objectives, I think. And I'm now getting 10 key... I have over 10 key items, so I'm getting that bonus. And Miab experience is doubled as well. I know that Miab experience is doubled. That one I tested. Yes, it is Omni. So we're doing silly things. We have... And it is... They're Dark Paladins. So we have Chaos Sword Dragoon Spear, I think, on Cecil. That's why I didn't bother with anyone else. We'll take the Zeus Gauntlet. I don't care if I have to make space for it. I want the Zeus Gauntlet. Goodbye, Hades Helm. Who cares about you? We're keeping these. Ninja Stars are great back row weapons. I don't need Poison Axes or Ogre Axes anymore. Those are garbage. Goodbye, Ninja Swords. Who cares about you? I really shouldn't keep the Drain Swords around. Well, why am I keeping the crossbow around? What the heck am I doing? No one wants a crossbow. I do not need Asura Summons. I think I'm good. I feel alright about it. I mean, to be fair, it was also Sea Paladins, so we didn't have to, you know, work for our Dark Paladins. They just started. I guess I have a stack of Sirens. I can keep that. This treasury does not feel good. Yeah, Omni made it a lot less relevant, because he just... I should also mention that we started with, like, up to tier 5 gear, so we started with Chaos Swords, which was just silly. Yes, Heron Robe! This is why we looted the treasury, even though it's T-Wild max tier 6, I think. I think it's time for you to be, the winner. Do you need a power shirt? Can you give your power shirt to someone else? Yes, can you give those Zeus Gauntlets to someone else? Yes. Congratulations, second Cecil. You have 83 strength, no more. Second power shirt. Yeah, we started with... I'm gonna give you a crystal ring, actually. You can have some extra strength on you for sure. Headband and Zeus. 80 strength. Yeah, okay, we're good. We are good. Yes. So yeah, all of my Cecils started with one of those. So I'm really quite happy with how much damage I was able to do at the beginning of this game. Sid did get the raid command, yes. He did. And we have Omnifu, for whatever that's worth. I mean, it's kind of fun that I can cast Bahamut, but also, does it matter? This is just like stupid power levels, and I love it, but like, it's silly. I can acknowledge that. What did I get? Okay, I did not get anything there. Oh right, it's Vanilla Meabs. Why am I looting extra boxes? We know that's Vanilla Meabs. I figured that out in Lower Babel when all the Lower Babel eyeballs were in the right spots. Hi Flame Dog. Hi Flame Dog. 24th. Don't mind the casual 24,000 experience from the Flame Dog. That's supposed to be 1,700, I think? Yeah, we have stupid multipliers on. It's fine. Everything is fine. I think it might be just Meab above and main, but maybe it's Meab below as well. Because I definitely got different amounts of experience from all the eyeballs. And I did them all right in a row, and they kept getting better and better. I don't know if that tells me those are actual valid checks or not, though. I don't know how if the experience flag for getting extra key item bonuses counts like actual checks that are in the pool or just anything that could be a key item check. I don't know how that works. I feel like if it's clarification on how a flag works, that feels fine. Because if that's not giving me information, like... I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna keep clearing as if it's K main Meab above, and if I don't get everything, then it's not... Yes, these are hidden flags. So I don't know what the flags are. Oh good, Palin. We found you. You're not joining the party, but we found you. I'm leaving my empty space for someone who can cast Berserk. I don't care who it is, I just need someone who can cast Berserk. I don't think Bacchus Wines are available anywhere. Oh no, Dark Elf. Get ready to take double damage from Chaos Sword X Cal Cecil. And then take a whole bunch of damage from Chaos Sword Dragoon Lance Cecil. Oh, poor Dark Elf. You thought your holy resistant weakness was bad, so you turned into a dragon, and then I hit you with a Dragoon Lance. Okay. Okay. Great. So, it would count no matter what. Gotcha. It doesn't tell me anything, it just counts as a zonk or key item check. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're doing Baron, because we got the Baron key. This is feeling very strongly like it's K main Mab above. Very, very strongly. I've done none of the boxes. None of the alerts gave me anything. None of the 2 summon checks that I did gave me anything. And every other check I've done has only been main and Mab above checks, and we have gotten almost all of the key items. I have a very healthy number of key items. That being said, I do still need to find Wyvern to figure out what Wyvern's doing. It's the only boss I'm really worried about. Golbez is coming up, so I'm not worried about Golbez. Hi, Golbez. Let's see, Odin's gone. I think that's the only other boss. I'm never fighting Baigen. He's at the hook route. He can stay there forever. Oh. Okay. That would be Wybez? That would be Wybez. Okay. We can finally test Sylph Glitch. Who has 220 MP? We're gonna test Sylph Glitch the next time I can. Because Fu finally learned Sylph. Look, I gotta test Sylph Glitch. I need to know whether it takes his MP or not. This is important information. And so I'm gonna do this fight inefficiently so that we can test Sylph Glitch. No, Omni. We have to test. In the name of science, we're testing this. Are you going to make Fu lose MP? We'll find out after the cutscenes. Okay, Fu finally learned Berserk, thank goodness. Oh! Okay. Rec 4. We're gonna let Rosa join. I'm willing to let Rosa be my 5th party member. That seems like a good party member to have. Yeah. Yeah, Rosa's gonna get slung. Right, oh my gosh, Rosa's probably gonna get slung. We're already getting like 10 times experience. That's not an exaggeration, I think we're approaching 10 times experience. I don't care about a Bahamut Orb game! I don't want that! Okay, I think I have the Meab above stuff. We just got the Adamant Rock. We do still need to find the Legend Sword somewhere. We don't need to find the characters, though. I think it's most likely that the answer is Hairdryer's or Last Arm. But I don't know for certain. Also looking at the key items we have left. How? We have 4 key items that don't lead to anything. We just did the Baron Key, we did that, we did all the hook route boxes. I've done Tower, I did Work Glitch, so Luca Key's not anything. Yeah, I only get one of them. I have to find the Legend Sword somewhere. I ran the pan, did all the Sheila stuff. I know I didn't skip any of my U0. We did Evelyn, we did Hook Route, we did that. I have 2 boxes left. I guess Pinktail could be a key item, but... I'm trying to figure out how the key items all fit in the seed. Something else must be on. I think something else has to be on, because there's not enough key item checks left if it's just K main Meab above. We're gonna go for the Meab above checks first, because that's what I know is available and know is in the pool. Plus, I think Rosa deserves a slingshot on the hairdryers. I am a little bit scared about how much experience she's about to get, but it's okay. She deserves it. Oh, Fu did not lose any MP, so Self Glitch is confirmed on. Quake is enough here. Yeah, you don't need to do anything fancy. I could be life glitching too. I don't want to because there's no reason to, but let's just see. Rosa, how much experience are you about to get? Oh. Oh my. Is level bonus on too? Because that feels really high. Even for like, I think level bonus is on too. I think max level bonus is on too. Okay. I shouldn't get max level bonus? Maybe? I don't know, it's the hairdryers. I don't know. Oh, Fusoya, yeah. He's only in the 50s though. I don't know what level the hairdryers are. I don't know what's going on. Why am I gaining 643,000 experience from this spot? So Rosa has white now. Oh, doubling max level. Okay, so I shouldn't have max level bonus. Anyway, I don't think it's on then. Oh, right, this is a Meab. Dodoy. Dodoy. Meabs are worth double experience. We have Meab bonus 100. So Rosa just gained 45 levels. She has now learned everything. I think Slingshot is on, based on that number of levels. I'm getting 8-9 levels on everyone. Hey, it's the Legend Sword! We're in go mode! Okay. Okay. How much searching do I want to do to find Wyvern? Because that's kind of all I want to do. Is look for Wyvern now. But how much effort do I want to put into that? I guess I should also look for the spoon. I don't know. We've seen enough dupes, it's definitely like... maybe, or someone's excluded. Probably Edward and Yang. Those are like feel-bad characters, I guess. They're probably excluded, because we haven't seen either of them. I guess it's no Edward, no Yang. I'll revisit the character section when I'm done. You're not Wyvern. Oh, Rosa has exit. We did thought. Rosa has exit now. We'll see where the other key items are in the spoiler scroll. So I want to find the spoon to confirm spoon flag. Is that something I feel like I want to do? Do I want to go looking for it? Oh, and the pink tail, because I need to know what the pink tail turns into. Bacchus wines! I guess I should look for the pink tail bare minimum, because that could actually be relevant. Which means we're going for last arm. Because Forge is going to give me the crystal, and it could be... Forge could give me a key item, actually. If Pinktail gives a key item and Forge gives a key item, then we know where everything is. Okay. And it can be K main Miab above, if both of those things give key items. But only if both of those things give key items. So, we're going to go to the last arm. It's not Vanilla Giant, thank you. I'll check the Elements boss just in case it's Wyvern. I don't know. How long will it take to face check the moon? I guess if I'm really dedicated to hunting down Wyvern, I have to face check the moon, I have to check Sealed Cave, I have to check Barren Basement, Book 1, and then I might have to come back to the Giant if Wyvern's at CPU, but we'll check it. We've seen you, we've seen both Ruby forms somewhere, so we don't have to fight either of them. I'm a little bit terrified of how much experience this Giant of Babel is going to give me, if I decide to sit through it. Even though it's not a Miab. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. What if I fight the double red dragons just for fun? You know, just went into the Lunar Subterrane and found the double red dragons and fought them just for fun. Just to see how much experience they'll give me. What would that, like, if I had a level 1 Rydia in my party, wouldn't that, like, that would, like, get her up to, like, level Medio, probably? In one fight? Not even counting the slingshot bonus? Okay, we're not fighting you. There is no way I'm fighting you, even if Wyvern's behind you. I don't care. There is nothing that will get me to sit through that when it's not required. And it's not required. Rosa, I didn't equip you at all. I should probably give Rosa equipment. That would be a smart thing to do. Yep, okay, that was about 10 times experience. Cool. There's the pink tail. Yep, about what I expected. Rosa, you deserve to have equipment. So that you're not absolute garbage. Let's back... Can't back road glitch you because of... Nah. Full inventory. Now I should be able to back road glitch you. Okay. Ninja Star, and then what I really want to equip on you, I guess, is... kind of out of good weapons. You know what, Rosa? You can just have the Ninja Star on Max. That's fine. Ninja Hat is fine, you'll keep that for now. Throw a Sork Robe on you for some extra spellcasting. I mean, you're really here to be a spellcaster, you're not here to do damage. Oh, why am I walking? I have a Warp Caster. Oh, right. I almost didn't do Warp Glitch because I was like, wait, I went into Dwarf Castle with only Cecil and Sid. And then I realized that Cecil learned Warp. And so I Warp Glitched with Cecil. It was great. And Warp Glitch was on. Okay, let's get all our turn-ins taken care of. Yeah. I was very thankful that Cecil had learned Warp. Okay, we need to trade the pink tail away. Because I need to know. I think it's K-Pink. I'm pretty sure it's K-Pink and K-Forge. And I think that's what it is. I think we figured out the K flags. Which is good. The only boss I need to really do any science with is Wyvern and maybe Zeromus. That's not K-Pink. That's just regular Pinktail. What else is on? Something else is on. Because I haven't found a Sand Ruby or a Spoon yet. And even if Forge turns into a key item, it can't be both of those key items. Some other flag is on, which means that I guess I can do science to figure out where the... I could beat the seed and pop back in to check if Spoon flag is on. Is that worth it? I mean, I will find out based on where the Spoon / the Sand Ruby is in the spoiler log. I will get the information. Hi! You have something I would like. Several of, please. Oh my, I'm not gonna be able to afford all these. I want them. Okay. We can sell this. Sell all of these. Sell that. Only +5 strength, I don't need that. Okay, we can afford 2. Yeah. I think this is the correct thing to do. You're probably doing pretty well. Strength-wise. Yeah, I think this is the best you're gonna have. I don't really care about their weapons. Oh, I see. It's Classic Forge. Gosh dang it, now I have to re-enter all of these because I entered this in as... Hold on. It's Classic Forge, so it's not even K-Forge. Okay. I have to re-enter all of these objectives as the one above it, just to make sure. Okay. And no 7th objective, just 6. But it's Rec 4. Objective mode, Classic Forge the Crystal. Okay. Yeah. So something else is on and has the sand ruby and the spoon. I'm just gonna do some boss hunting for Wyvern. And we'll see if I need to, you know, whatever. We'll figure that out. I'm gonna do some boss hunting for Wyvern though. We're definitely ready to fight Zeromus. That's not a thing I'm worried about anymore. Coco is forged. I don't care about Rydia or Porum anymore. They exist. I mean, Rydia's at the Sand Ruby. Porum is behind the Giant, probably. Which means Edward and Young were not in the seed. I'm guessing that's by design. So I'm gonna probably put that in as well. Okay, big walk. Do I want to loot stuff to sell for more Avengers? Not really. I think we have enough Avengers. We have 2. 2 is enough. 2 is enough Avengers. Who are you? You're not Wyvern, so I don't care. Why'd I... Okay, I don't need to save there. Oh, we took out Dark Imps. Dark Imps are gone. Okay, we're not gonna check CPU spot. I'm never gonna get there, that's okay. We'll go face check the moon. Oh, Baron in. Baron basement. We'll check face check Baron basement, face check the moon. If I need to at that point, I'll face check Hook route, or Hook 1. Because Hook 1 is a boss spot that exists. And if it's not there, I'm not looking any further. I've looked at enough spots. I don't need to find Wyvern that badly. I'll survive. You learn all his spells. No. Did I actually get through all of his levels, though? I don't know. I don't know if I got through all of his... if I fought enough bosses to actually get through all of the spells. Because I think he was still learning spells off the last boss we fought. I guess I do have to fight some bosses to get through caught up. We can fight you. You're easy. Oh my gosh. The Cecils are so good. What the heck, Cecils? I don't think Zeromus is gonna have a good day. Especially not if I get... what is that, 450,000 more experience? Yeah, we're still learning spells. Summon is on! Summon is on! Okay! That's the information we needed! Why would the spoon flag... why would I think I would be able to check the spoon flag? It's Omni. Everyone can equip everything, but we have the spoon now. Wait, we have the spoon now. Chaos Sword enough. Yeah, Chaos Sword is enough for that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We'll give you an Xcal Sid so that you can do more damage. Because honestly, nothing matters. You have 99 strength there, 99 strength there, 99 strength. As long as we're at 99 strength across the board, that's what matters. Sid, do I have a ninja hat for you? I do. You should have a ninja hat so that you have 28 agility. That's probably a smart thing to do for my hero. You know? I just feel like the fight will go more smoothly if my hero has 28 agility than 25 agility. Okay. I'm gonna go check on moon stuff. Because I still want to find Wyvern. It's no adamants because of the pink tail. I can mark that. Hold on. I'm gonna take Edward and Young out of here. Exclude Young and Edward from the pool. I'm gonna say it's probably start Sid. Okay. Let's check out the bosses in the Lunar Subterrane while I'm still, you know, actively checking things. I don't know if I've gotten the experience modifiers right, but I don't care. I put in silly experience. Oh, right, this is a character that I didn't bother picking up. You know? You know? Sometimes you just forget the moon character exists. Hi, Porum. You don't matter, but hi. I do think it's probably K unweighted based on just how many of the... no, the summon spots really got hit hard. I'm not K unweighted. We did hit 3 key items out of Eblin. So I was thinking maybe K unweighted, but if K summon is on, it's got 2 key items in it. I don't think that's K unweighted. I don't think that's K unweighted. It's not K Pink, it's not K Forge, it is K Miab above and K Summon. I think I saved. I saved recently enough that it's not a big deal. The real question is, what do I think that Skarcerer would have designed? Filtered through Garen. That's not the boss I'm looking for. We're moving on. Like, that's what I have to ask myself is, this was designed by Skarcerer, it's been filtered through Garen, and now it's mine to play with. So what do I think Skarcerer would have designed? I don't think Skarcerer would have done Spoon Flag. I'm gonna leave that off. I do think it's no Adamants and probably no Cursed as well. I haven't seen a Cursed ring. I think they would have put no Cursed on. Probably, yeah. We can put no Cursed on. I am so glad I've decided to just do these with the generator page open so that I don't have to think too hard. You know? Doing these with the generator page open has been right. Okay, I haven't scrolled down enough, I think, for the... What was I... Oh, no Cursed. That's the thing that I was putting in. Hold on, where is this no Cursed flag? There it is. We have no Curse to no Adamants. Those are both definitely on. We're just checking. Are you Wyvern? No. You're not Wyvern. Moving on. Are you Wyvern? No. You're not Wyvern. I don't need experience anymore. We're good. Oh, he's still minied. That's fine. I don't really care. Are you Wyvern? No. We already figured out that it was what the Kano free thing was, so we don't need to fight D-Mist. We got that one. Okay, we're checking this. If it's not here, we exit out. I go run down the hook route to check hook 1. And then I am not checking the CPU spot. I don't want to do 65k of orbs. That was a pretty free moon. Too bad I don't care. Okay. Moon has been checked. We saw you, we saw you, we saw you. Is there a boss somewhere that I forgot to mark? We've got CPU spot and King Queen left. Right? I've fought all the other bosses. I don't think I've seen Mylenzi. I don't think I've seen Ogopogo. I don't think I've seen Octoman. What other boss spot could I have skipped? Hitman Hobbs. What boss spot did I miss? No, not underground. Back up. I am racking my brain trying to think of which boss spot I accidentally skipped. Or didn't mark something about something. Now the rupees were paired here and there. Oh, DKC was Antlion. Mylon was the Ghoul. Eels had Kinazo in the changing room, and 2 other bosses that I marked early. Oh well. I am not gonna stress about it. This is the last boss spot I'm willing to check. And only because I really want to know what Wyvern is doing. I did package, I've done everything except for the hook route. And I don't need to finish this because I know Baigen is the second boss. I'm pretty sure I've been tracking my bosses pretty well. Not amazingly, but pretty well. Oh, I think I did see Octo. I think I did see Octo somewhere. Okay. And that's resolved. So this is Wyvern, Ogo, or Mylon. 2 of those bosses are much more interesting to find on the hook route than the other, but we know that the hook is not logical underground access. Because it was at the top of tower. Can't really be logical underground access if it's underground. Okay. I'm not hunting Wyvern down. I'm just gonna say it's Witchburn and call it a day. Is this the second wait. Sorry, is this the second FreeEnterPhone seed in a row where I've checked, like, every boss spot and not found Wyvern? What the heck? Why do people keep giving me seeds without Wyverns in them? Because this happened last week, too. There was no Wyvern in the seed last week. And sure, I'm skipping one boss location this week, but I have not seen a Wyvern again. And I went out of my way to check a whole bunch of extra bosses, and no Wyvern. The only thing I didn't do was fight that garbage CPU at Elements to check the CPU spot, because I'm not doing that. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave everything else as is. We're gonna look at what Z changes there are. Because there might very well be a Z script change. We'll see. That's, I think, the only things that are left. As far as flags I don't know for sure that I'm going to figure out. But this fight should be fine. I mean, if it's a traditional fight, we're very well set up to win very quickly. My two Cecils should be doing like 7,000 damage each. There's the crystal. I guess Rosa can probably go burr with double chaos sword. Once, yeah, I should give her double chaos, and then she can go burr. That's decent. I got a bunch of extra chaos swords lying around. Okay. I mean, I don't really need to cast Dirk on people, because I have Bacchus points. Where are my Bacchus points? Are they way down here at the bottom of my inventory? They shouldn't be way down there at the bottom of my inventory. They should be up here. Okay, no counter, so I don't think we're on a magical script. You should Soap Web. That would be a good thing to do. Rosa, please equip Chaos Sword. Please equip Chaos Sword. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, Rosa, go burr. I would like to point out that Zeromus just missed. Zeromus tried to counter-nuke me and missed. We're just that good at dodging. I don't think this Zeromus fight has changed. Unless we get, like, destroyed by this Big Bang for some reason. No. No, I don't think this Zeromus fight has changed. I have better weapons. I've got that. Yeah, this'll do. Go burr. I don't need healing. We can just all go burr. Rose is trying so hard. Only 3,500 damage from her, though. He's just not strong enough. Oh, she's trying. Okay. There we go. Ah. We're done. I don't think Zeromus was changed. I think that was a vanilla Zeromus. Thanks for the GGs. That was silly. That was very silly. Yeah, I was like, we'll keep it in mind. It would have been an awful troll, though, to give us Omni. Yeah, I didn't really let Z do anything, but it would have been an awful troll to give us Omni and then make it a magic script, or a physical script. So he would counter physical commands instead of magic, or some physical commands, I guess. Yeah, that would have been pretty trolly if it had been physical script. It's permajoin. I can't change my party. I would have just had to deal with that. I mean, yes, I can cast Nuke with Cecil, but like... yeah. Oh well. Anyway. I think I know what flags we're on. Or at least I have a draft of a flag string. Time to post this in a note to myself so that I can send it to myself, because it's... Oh yeah, okay. Can I actually highlight this whole flag string, please? Thank you. Okay. Okay. So, here's the flag set I'm going with for this. This is my guess. Well, my guess pending the spoiler log, I'm gonna sit through the spoiler log just to make sure the Sand Ruby isn't somewhere wild that I didn't expect. But I do have a guess for the flag set. Which, yeah. I think it's O-Mode Classic Forge, Character Redia, Character Tella, Character Rosa, Character Palom, Character Porum, Character Fu, Rec 4, Gated 1, Wind Crystal. K main summon Miab above, no free dwarf, E key. C standard, no free, start Sid, no Edward or Young, restrict Rydia, Tella, Rosa, Palom, Porum, Fu, the objective characters. Thrift 5, J abilities, no J spells, C Paladin, Permajoin Hero, T Wild Max Tier 6, Min Tier 3, based on what I was looting, S Wildish, E Standard Alt Gauntlet Witchburn Ybez, E Toggle, I don't think there were any extra E flags, H Random, G Warp Life Sylph Back Row. I'm just going with that, Warp Life Sylph Back Row. Those are the ones I could confirm. Kit Freedom, Kit 2 Hero, Kit 3 Loaded. No Adamants, no Cursed, Fusoya Omni Mage. EXP Objective, I'm going with an EXP Objective bonus, Num, KI check bonus 10, Miab bonus 100. That's what I'm going for the experience bonuses. Vanilla Miabs, Wacky Omni, Tweak Dark Paladin, Sid Airship. I think that's what I'm landing on as my guess for this flag set. If the seed shows me a Sand Ruby and a new key item location, I will add that location to... I will add whatever grouping that location is in. However, my guess is that the Sand Ruby is either at Cave Bahamut or at the Leviathan spot, because I didn't do either of those two checks. Yep, okay. Sandraby is at Cave Bahamut. Great. That makes sense with what I've written. Ooh, it could have been Force Magma or Early Darkness. Because Darkness was in Evelyn. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think it's just whatever it is. It's fine. Okay. I think we have our flag set. Good to go. Yeah, I think we have our flag set good to go. Okay. I'm gonna go make a seed with this flag set. Now that I've gotten... I'm gonna make sure... I'm gonna copy it into my actual notes document of all the flag sets that I've run for this club. I'm going to go make a seed and hand it off to FBL, because FBL is the person who I send all my flags to.